How are you, everyone?
Great.
Great. So nice. Yes. Yeah. Before teacher come and before you eat, after you complete your food eating, after you get up, before you sleep, and whenever you are sitting in the Ganga, or before you come out from your room for the class, and after you come enter to your room, just what is this? 2 minutes. What? Yes, 2 minutes meditate. 2 minutes. I promise you, in 3 days your life will change. In 3 days your life will change. I am not telling you to meditate hours and hours, but in every hour or two, you have to meditate only 2 minutes, not more than that. What happens when we create that peace, we create a space in the mind to be peaceful. When our mind goes into little silence or focusing ourselves into that state of being, that frequency, that power, that energy starts working within you and stay a little time. Still stay with you. Now we meditate, it will stay with you for an hour at least. So that now after this meditation you are grasping me more, you are listening me more, you are more receptive. You understand? You become more receptive after the meditation. So the receptivity is very important in the journey of yoga. Dear friends, so how many of you would like to do that? Raise your hands. Wow, everyone. I am going to teach another practice also to you that can change the life. Simple things I will teach that everyone can do. Very, very simple things. So this is one of the simple things is wherever you are, whenever there is nothing, don't gossip, don't waste your time when talking. In the beginning I told you, you are here not to make friends. You make friendship is fine, am I right? You make friendship is okay, but you didn't come here to make friends. Your primary purpose is to practice. Your primary purpose is to practice. Understand? And friendship is secondary. So that, but when you are practicing, actually your friends will see you and they started doing it. Don't tell that, oh, if I meditate alone, then what everyone will say me. No, nobody will say anything bad to you. If you meditate, others will see you and they also start meditating. You are indirectly inspiring others. Understand? Are you listening? You are listening from your eyes or from your ears?
From the heart.
Heart. That's great. Yes. Yes. If heart, then everything is involved. Am I right? Yes. So do this. When we really follow wholeheartedly the practices, because whatever I am telling is my experience, yes or no? Whatever I am telling is my experience with my master. I am not telling what I have not experienced. Also, I am telling something what I have not experienced also when I share about the scriptures. Maybe I am not experienced that much, but at least a small thing I am sharing with you, and that is very powerful. Kundalini philosophy or the philosophy of life, it is an exploration of life. As I told you, darshana called philosophy, and this in English, what do you say? Philosophy. Yes? Philosophy is coming from which language? Greek. What is the philosophia? What is the meaning?
Love towards thinking, I think. Right?
Love for thinking.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Love for thinking or love for knowledge, whatever. Understand? So, philosophia means love for knowledge. And here philosophy is what? Darshana means seeing. Seeing means realizing. Understand? Means being. Means emness. I don't know if that is English word or not. Emness. Is there an English word, emness? No. Huh?
What does MS mean?
Yes, I tell you. I find a new English word for you. Huh? Huh?
It's a great new creation.
Yeah. Because English is not able to, English is an incomplete language. Hmm?
It is restricted.
Yeah. This is not a complete language. You cannot express completely yourself in English. You cannot express completely yourself. Because there is no words there. And what we do to express ourselves, you use the languages. Understand? Kundalini yoga or the yoga started with Sanskrit language. It is completely can explain in Sanskrit. Why? Because Sanskrit is a complete language. If your language is not complete, you cannot express the completion. Like, suppose the love. The word love is very much confusing in the word English. What word? Love of the mother or child, love of your husband, wife, love for the animals, love for the clouds, love for the mountain, love for what? You use same word for everything, yes or no? I love my baby. Suppose if I tell, I love my baby, then someone here, my wife suppose is hearing me, then I love my baby. So nowadays, these wives and girlfriends are also called babies, yes? I heard this, I don't know. Good. But am I right?
Yes.
Do you call your wife baby or husband like baby? No? Have you heard about it? People call baby? Oh, baby, don't worry. Everything will be right. Okay, so to whom I am speaking? Understand? One day, because I have many daughters. I make daughters. I am fan of daughters and mothers and sisters. Okay? But nowadays, as I becoming older and older, I feel that sisters is less than, because then more daughters and more mothers I make. Anybody want to be a mother of me? Then I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready to become a baby. Okay, so then I say, oh baby, please come. It's young girl, okay, young girl. And Tina is Chinese, my Chinese daughter. And I asked, oh baby, please come. My friend was listening to this. And he said, Vishnu, you are going to have problems. Why? Do you know you are calling her baby? And the word baby means the girlfriends or the wives or something like this. People call this in this name. My God. Then, okay, my child, I say. Now I'm scared of using the word baby to any women. Understand? Even they are calling me father, I am scared to call them baby. But Nirukta is a scripture. What is that? Nirukta. In this scripture, there are written meaning of every words. Like the Agni. Agni means fire. Agni means fire. Horse. Harsha. So this Ashwa means horse. And the Ashwa has many words like go. Go has many meaning. Like go means cow, go means senses. Understand? So in this way there are hundreds of the meaning of the same word. And suppose there is love, prema, vatsalya. In this way, different way of speaking love, so that you can easily understand you are talking about the child, love of the mother and baby, or love of the husband and wife, love of the objects of what? No confusions. That's why in English, what I was telling, which word I was telling? Amness. Because I don't find this. Amness means the being. When you say I amness, when I tell I amness means myself, yes? Feeling of myself, my feeling. I don't know how can I express. I amness means myself. Am I right? It's being, it's same thing, being. To be, yeah. So amness means I is out. I is out because I is a confusion. I, whenever use the word I, is confusing. Why confusing? When I say I, maybe I'm talking about myself, it's my mustache, my beard, my hair, my style, my age, my country, my religion, my habits, my personality, or my mind, my peace. I request you not to sleep and listen me. Please sit upright. Yes, thank you. You understand my point? So, whenever comes I, there is a confusion what I am talking about. That's that. The feeling of self without any boundaries. Feeling of self without boundaries. Can you imagine that? That I am talking. So you will realize later, okay, next year or after next life. Okay, seeing, realizing, being, and that is that philosophy or darshana. Understand? So here, when you love for knowledge, knowledge is different than what you love. Like you love to eat food, food is different from you. You love your shawl, shawl is different from you. I love my children, children are different from me. I love my shirt is different from me. I love my hairstyle is different from me. I love my nose, then nose is different from me. I love my name is different from me. I love my anything else here, then everything is different from me. Mano buddhi ahankara chittani naham na cha srotra jive na cha grana netre na cha vyoma bhumi na tejo na vayu chidananda rupaha shivoham shivoham shivoham. Mano buddhi ahankara chittani naham न च श्रोत्र जीवे न च घ्राण नेत्रे न च व्योम भूमि न तेजो न वायु चिदानंद रूपः शिवोहम शिवोहम. Can you chant? चिदानंद रूपः शिवोहम 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 शिवोहम. Shivoham. That being Shiva. Not I am Shiva, but being Shiva. I am Vishnu means I am proving myself that I am Vishnu. Maybe I am not Vishnu. Understand? I am Vishnu means maybe I can be anything else. I am happy means always there is the opposite word, pain, behind this. Yes? When you say I am happy, actually you are remembering your own happiness. You understand? Whenever you say I am positive, it means that negative always in the sides of you. Newton's law. Every action, what is that? Newton's law? Every action has a opposite or reaction. Understand? So this, anything you do, there is opposites. But only there is no opposites in you, your being, yourself, who you are in reality. That's Shivoham. Understand? So, and that, what is the name of this animal? What is this? And the swan. What is this? SWA. What is that? Swa. Swa means what? Swa means self. Swa means self. Understand? So, and that self, when it's an English word I, English means this is myself, yes? I means me. And in Sanskrit, do you know what is this? What do you say in Sanskrit? What is this? Swayam. Swayam, we say. We say, myself is responsible for, I am responsible. Swayam. Swayam, when you speak about yourself, you have to become that much loving self. When you, Ajao, loving self, loving self. When you talk about me, I have to talk with love. Whenever you are talking about yourself, you say Swayam, and Yam is the Bija mantra of heart center. So, and you say myself, you say me. Where is your hands goes? Me? Understand? You say me, not me, or not me, you say. Always your hand go to the heart center. This is the science of spirituality. Understand? That everything is very much authentic and scientific. And not only Indians or Hindus do this. Not only Indian or Hindus do this. Oh, you have to do like this because his heart center is Yam. This is for everyone. American, Indian, European, even people from the heaven, people from the hell also, they would have done this. All human beings do this. Understand? And that's why yoga is for everyone. The self. And yes, this philosophy is that philosophy of the self. So, in the philosophy, what are the subjects to learn? What are the subjects to learn in the philosophy? It means all about self, how to know yourself. That's why the first question is, who are you? Who are you? The first question. If we are talking about the self, then who am I? Where I come from, or where am I is, who am I is good, I think. Where I come from where I come from. What is the purpose in my life? What happens after the death? These are the few questions, primary questions that we have in our life. These primary questions. Okay? So, these primary questions, when it will come to you? When it will come to you? When you have, everyone become a philosopher when they are in pain. Question arises when you have pain. Question do not arise in your mind when you are in pleasure. You forget, you become blind. And that's why those who understand the life of the human being here in this world fully painful, then only these people will be interested in yoga. Otherwise, they will not become interested in yoga. Those who are in pleasure all the time like this, sleeping and like this, they are not interested in yoga because they do not try to understand the pain. They do not see that both sides of the life. I mean, why you are here? You want to be better in your life. And you want to be healthier. You want to be happy. Why you want to be happy and healthy? Because you see that if I don't practice yoga, definitely my body get ill, and like this, there is the opposites always follow me. That's why it is better to start in the right time in my life, so that in the future I will be secure, my mind will be peaceful. Understand? So that you come from very far. You are searching for each school, teacher, and you leave all the comforts of your life. You even pay lots of money in the flight and here and everywhere, and you come here. Understand? Like people go to the hospital. Why people go to the hospital? They go to the hospital when they get ill. So that is a different kind of treatment. You take the bikes to the garage when it is get accident or something wrong happened in the bikes or cars. Understand? When petrol finished, then you go to the petrol station. So what you lost, what you had, that you come here. Behind your presence here, there is a pain. Am I right or not?
Yes.
The pain. That's why the philosophy release that pain. And these pains are three types. Everyone is suffering in this world. The pain is three types. One is called Adhyatmika. Adhyatmika. Second is Adhibhautika. And Adhidevika. See, Adhyatmika pain, Adhyatmika, Adhibhautika, and Adhidevika. So always we try to eradicate the pain in our life. Understand? You see, today morning sadhana, we did the Shiva Tandava in one and we put the hands one in the shoulder. Understand? A lot of challenges every moment in the life. Lots of challenges. We always put our life into the danger and made challenges to live. So, these atheist people think that, okay, if you go to the doctor, if you get ill, go to the doctor. Why you pray in the temple? Better to go to the doctor, yes or no? By going to temples, are you going to release the pain? No, so better go to the hospital. Okay. And in this way, we have different way of thinking how to remove the pain. So, the pain, दुख त्रयाभिघाता जिज्ञासा तत् अभिघातक हेतु दृष्टा सा पार्था चेत न एकांततो भावात्. This is the first karika or shloka of Samkhya philosophy. Dukkha traya. Dukkha means pain. Du means that negative, and kham means space. The space which is negative, that is what happens when you have pain. Can you see, what do you see? Am I painful or happy? Tell me. Am I happy or painful?
Happy.
Happy.
How you know this?
Because you're active.
No, because of how your physical manifestation is.
Okay, when I will be unhappy, then do you see that I will change my body will change?
Yes. Your energy changes, your behavior changes.
Okay. Look at everyone and say who is happy and who is unhappy. When you are unhappy, in front of others, do you show that you are unhappy? In front of others, do you show that you are unhappy?
Most of the times, no.
No. We hide our pain inside. People may not know how much pain I have, but when I come here, I smile and make you happy. Yes. Coming here 10:45 every day is not a pain. You understand? So I have to leave all my work to come here. Yes? And starting on the right time, even not everyone was here. Is it not a pain? What will people, suppose we started with the 6 or 7 people today, and then slowly, one by one came, and I started chanting, oh, then those who are coming, maybe, oh, Guruji, start on time, then what to do? This is thing. So, when I started, I feel, may let everyone come, then I will start. Or, different way. So, lots of things. So, this pain, you may not see someone is painful, but the space of being, I understand my pain, you understand your pain, I understand my happiness, you understand your happiness. Sometimes we show with our gestures, with our face, our energy, as you said. Sometimes we show, understand? And sometimes we hide. When we hide and when we show, people show so much when they have more pride, understand? But our weaknesses, we hide. We hide our weaknesses. Yes, I'm right? Am I right?
Yes.
We hide our weaknesses and we show our pride, what I did. People here, so many people are working here. They try to show me how much they are working. Understand? They do not work so much, but when I go there, they start working. Understand? And they count, I work this, and I praise everyone. Those who are working here, I praise everyone, but I know how much ego is bursting with that person. I know that. People may be thinking that I am a fool, even they don't do so much, but still I praise. But actually, it's very difficult. People are hiding. Some people, they are working here, they were working here, and they made problems for the school. They don't say anything to you. They got jealous to you, and they get problems, they make problems, and they create big problems. Even our own people, they create problems because they are painful inside. Today, who is your own, they can be your enemy tomorrow. Your own people become your enemy than other people. It is very difficult to handle your own people, but it is very easy to handle other people, those who are not very close. Am I right? That's the Mahabharata. That's that Mahabharata. When the Pandavas and Kauravas staying together, fighting each other in the Kurukshetra, Arjuna got stubborn and become weaker and sat on the chariot. Krishna, now I cannot fight. I cannot kill those people. My uncles, my father, my brothers, my gurus and my grandfather and my families are standing here in front of me. And how can I kill them? And by killing them, I am going to become the king of this country. No, I don't want this kind of king by killing my own people. People lose themselves, their power in front of their own people. Now, is very difficult. Suppose there are 20 people are working here in your company. Suppose you have a company and you have 20 people or 30 people working. And then there are your brother, your sisters, your own people from your own village, your own city, or very close to you. If they make problem, you cannot do anything. You become stressful. Am I right? Your own father, mother do not make so much problem, but still they also make problems. But your own brothers, your own sisters, your own friends, your own to whom you know very closely, if they started making problems, you cannot handle. Only you go with stress. But person to whom you do not know, but from very far person coming and make jobs, understand? Then you say, I'm not happy for you, Amit dear. I'm so sorry. Please, namaste. You can let them away. Am I right? This is the pain. A space that you create inside your mind. A space is covered with that darkness. Darkness. That's physical and mental pain. Called adhyatmika. Physical and mental pain caused by ourselves. The pain that we cause, we create. Understand? Like you eat bad food and you get diarrhea. This is a kind of adhyatmika pain. Someone die, or something you lost and you have stress in your mind. Okay? These are the physical or mental pain that caused by ourselves. Okay? So, adhibhotika pain, the pain caused by others. You are driving and a car comes from behind you and push you. You are walking in the Indian Rishikesh road and a bull come and hit you from the back. Understand? So, even it is not your fault. If bull just hit you, it's not your fault. Yes or no? Is your fault? It's not your fault. It's fault of that bull. I don't know. He's also not fault, right? The fault of something else. So this is in your control. Adhyatmika pain. This in your control. And how can you control to remove your physical and mental pain? By adopting a good lifestyle, practicing exercises, and if big disease happens, then go to the doctor, therapist, healers. Okay? Then they can heal you and become well again. But after you get well from your disease, are you sure that disease is not going to happen in your life again? No. Understand? So you are not sure that pain will continue. It may continue, yes or no? So even you go to the doctor 1,000 times, they are not going to give you a health. They can give you medicine, health. So, the adhyatmika pain. So, to remove the adhyatmika pain, you have to follow the good lifestyle and these things. So, but if you are healthy, suppose, if you have control on your, suppose if you lose everything also you don't care. Understand? If someone dies around you also, it doesn't affect you. It's fine. Great. But my dear friends, if you have controlled this, you are physically and mentally healthy and strong. Do you think that you can have pain in your life? Yes, pain chases you. This is Adhivatika. I'm a very happy person, but a bull come and hit me and fall down. And then I got accident, my bones are cracked. Understand? This pain continue. So, and someone, Maro was very clever man. What Maro did? Maro said, Guruji, I have money and I have everything. So this pain is also, I can control the Adhivatika pain because I'm going to make a nice house on the mountain. So nothing can there, and I will secure that place so nicely, so that I put air condition, and even nothing can come inside. No animals can come in, and I'll be very much secure inside my room, and I can be totally feeling safe. No bull, no snake, nothing else come. Understand? Okay, another day, what happened? Something happened from the earth. Mara, come out! Oh my God, what's happening? What's happening? Earthquake happened. And he come out, and the house goes. That's called Adi Devika pain. The pain caused by the nature.
Earthquake proof.
Huh?
I'm a beauty earthquake.
Okay. Then that, yes.
Metroid is the problem.
Yeah. Adi Devika pain, the pain caused by the nature. Nature.
Isn't disease also being caused by nature?
Huh?
Disease?
Yes. Some disease. But actually nature do not cause the disease. Nature cause the disease because of we are responsible. Indirectly we are responsible. Like coronavirus is we started our sinful act, this untruthfulness, this all kind of hurting to the nature is create that danger in this world and create problems. Global warming is not natural problem, is a human-made problems. Yes? Why it is not natural problem? Because we are responsible for our lifestyle, are responsible for everything. So to stop this global warming, we have to stop eating meat. So, yes. Meeting is one of the biggest reason of global warming. Because the animals, birds, ratios, all these things are happening. There are two kinds of heat. One heat that we see, the hot heat. Another heat is crying, animals' pain, people's pain. Human beings are crying, animals are crying, trees are crying, climate is crying, whole universe is crying. We don't see the tears of the nature. We don't see tears of the Ma Ganga. We don't see tears of the animals and birds. We don't see the tears of this whole being. This is the problem, because we are not sensitive that much. We are not that much receptive to feel the pain of the creatures. When I give a slap to someone cry, shout or scream. Understand? If I shout on someone gets scream. A little pain happens. Suppose one spider come to your room, and then what happens? A small spider make you scream. my God, the dance, come out, please, please, please save me, something. If small insects can make you scream, then what happens when that spider will come to your body? Or if the snake will beat you in your body, then what happened to you? Can you imagine? All animals, they're alive and we are killing them. We are killing them, we are hurting them, we are taking their space, and we are really behaving very badly to the animals in this world. And then how much screaming is going on all around this world. That's where global warming happens. So if everything can be saved, only yoga can save you. Only yoga can save this world. Nothing else. We have lots of organizations, religions, and things. They may not help this because they are encouraging eating meat.
What's the difference between others and nature? Because others, you can say other human beings, but you also get
Other human being, animals, birds,
Yeah, but then
and this is nature is natural calamities. Natural calamities like heavy rainfall, like the heavy sun, hot, and like flood, like earthquakes,
natural disaster.
natural disaster. This is natural disaster. Okay, so this. So these three pains are always staying with us. So, but here, what we do that we always try to go away from the pain. Am I right? We always try to go away from the pain, but pain is actually around us, surrounding us. Understand? That's why we have to adjust with the pain as we adjust with the coronavirus. As we adjust our life in the corona time, yes or no? In the same way, we have to adjust with this pain. When you start making efforts going away, don't go away from the pain, but meet the challenges in your life. Accept the pain as it is. We have difficulties to accept the pain. That's why we hide our pain. We don't show. So, this.
But Guruji,
Yes.
accept but not seek for the pain, right? Because otherwise it would become problematic, I think.
Yes, you can seek pain.
Seek for pain.
Seek pain. No worries.
Oh,
If you seek pain, you get happiness.
For example,
Yes, I need pain. Come. Anybody want to give any bad words to me? Come on. Okay, I seek pain. Come on. Who can seek that wrestler? Seek the big wrestler. Come and fight with me. I'm stronger. Right? You can seek or you're interested. Nothing. You don't care anything else. Become strong. Nobody seek pain. Nobody seek pain. Even naturally, nobody seek pain. If you say no seek pain, no, yeah. Even you try, also you cannot seek pain. Because this is that I told you, Shivoham, our real nature is the Satchit Ananda Swarupa, truth, bliss, and consciousness. And that's why your energy always goes towards that blissful state. Always. That's why I want peace, I want happiness, I want joy, I want to be happy. This is your nature of being. That's why you cannot seek pain in your life. Cannot seek. Even those people who do suicide, also they want to be free. They want to be peaceful. That's why they do this. Understand? But how can we come out from this pain? It says, Dukkha trayabhigata jignasa tat abhighataka hetu. Whenever there is pain come to our life, always a thought come to ourselves, how can I eradicate this pain? Always a thought come to how can I eradicate. When this pain come, go to hospital. When this pain come, we also do something. Understand? When car hit me, I go to the hospital again to treat my body. Understand? And then when earthquake happens, suppose hundreds of houses drops, then again slowly people started forgetting and making new buildings there. Understand? So it's continue, the pains continue. So dukkha, and we all want to eradicate this pain. But even we try to eradicate the pain goes or not?
Not always.
Not. Even we try to become free from the pain, we are not become free. How many of in this world try to be free from this pain? Everyone. But how many become successful? No one. Everyone wants to be free from the pain and no one become free. So it means, are we not fool? We are making effort what is not possible. Understand? How fool we are. We see that everyone is suffering in this world. Still we think that we can live very peaceful life. So, only by knowing the jna, jna means yourself, the wisdom to know the self. So when you know yourself, your Atma, your Purusha, when you know yourself, then all pain can be removed. If you want to be free from this pain, you have to know yourself. That's all. And the philosophy is the pathway to know our self. How many philosophies are there? Okay. Vedas is a source of all philosophy. Veda is not a philosophy. Veda is source of all knowledge. What? How many kinds of knowledge? Para and Apara knowledge. So the Vedas, they are divided into 4 categories. Yes? Yes, Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda, and Atharva Veda. And every Vedas, what is written is called mantras. What's called? Mantras. And mantras are in the Samhita. One is Samhita. Samhita. And to understand this mantras, and there is another scriptures called Brahmanas. Brahmanas. And then Aranyaka. And then Upanishads. Upanishads.
When I mean those 4 elements, there are...
No, please wait, I am telling you now. So, Samhita, Samhita are the mantrak part. Mantras of the Vedas. All, like I will show you this. Brahmanas, they talk about the different rituals, different practices, understand, for different sadhanas, like this, etc. Aranyaka is the life of hermitage and um, uh, especially in the forest. How can someone go into the deep state of meditation and practices according to the Vedas? Aranyaka. Aranya means forest. Upanishad is the philosophical part of the Vedas. Okay? And every Vedas has divided into 4. So every Vedas has this. And what I show you here, this is the Samhita. ऋक् यजुर साम अथर्व वेदानाम मूल मंत्रः मंत्रानुक्रमणिका विस्तृत पीठिका ऋग्वेदादि भाष्य भूमिका सहिता च. These mantras are written here. The mantra is Samhita. Understand? Okay, it's Samhita. Only the mantras part are here. Yes, all are Vedic. Yes. And here in this, there are 108 Upanishads. Here, there are 108 Upanishads. So, this part. This
What did you say the Upanishads are?
philosophical. Okay. So, and this nowadays, these both scriptures are nowadays reading. This also nowadays. Only the Upanishads are popular, otherwise these scriptures are very difficult to read, to study, to understand. That's why nobody is interested to have this. Okay? Because very high language, high knowledge. And this is Brahma Vidya Khanda, divided into 3 parts: Brahma Vidya Khanda, Sadhana Khanda, the practices, and the knowledge, and the Jnana Khanda. So, this is called Vedic scriptures. This is the Vedas, and these are the Vedic scriptures. This is not Vedas, but the Vedic scriptures. And to study Vedas, you have to have some qualification to know something. Like what you have to know? You have to understand the phonetics called Shiksha. Phonetics. Understand? So, you should understand the science of the sounds. Science of the sounds. So, because the Vedas, the knowledge, come from the sounds. Soundless sounds. Sounds are also 2 types, para and apara sound. What we are talking is the apara, and the sound behind that apara sound is called para sound. Actually, what we are speaking from where? Yes, from where you are speaking? From where the sound is coming? Tell me. Yes, 1 million rupees you have to pay if I tell this. So expensive knowledge, priceless. From where you are speaking? So we know language of Hindi, English, Spanish, Italian, this, that, but we do not know from where the speech is coming. In our education system, it is not there. Understand? Say how poor education system in this world we have. Very, very poor education system. Too much competition in the schools, too much competition, too much stress with the children. What they are trying to find, just to find a job, to find their careers. Now children are going to school and parents send the children to find a career in their life. So full. Education for careers.
Why is it foolish?
Foolish.
Why?
Yes, because no one can get hungry. Even you work, you can find, even the cultivation, you can okay. But the real meaning of education is lost. That's why it is foolishness. The real meaning of education is character. The real meaning, vidya sa vidyaya vimuktaye, that is education what liberates you. But the education that we have now in the schools is binds us, not liberate us. Am I right?
Yes.
If you say so.
Not if I say so. The Vedas says this. Ya vidya sa vimuktaye. That's the education what liberates you, what make you free, what make you calm, what make you happy. If the education do not make you happy, that's not education. Yes or no? Money is not everything, job is not everything.
But it also depends, right?
Huh?
I mean, there are also people who enjoy going to school, they self-develop themselves.
Yes, we all enjoy go to school. Yes, you don't go to school? Even you enjoy today and tomorrow maybe you will not enjoy?
So you mean that people who are happy in their jobs,
Yes.
people who are happy doing what they do,
Yes.
they're not truly happy because they don't know what happiness is?
Yes.
They limit the happiness, yeah.
Actually, when you are enjoying the palak paneer, when you are paneer butter masala, when you are enjoying paneer butter masala, at that time you are very happy. Understand? But when you get the food very, the chapati with no food and achar, chapati and achar, suppose one day, is difficult to manage for many people who they are have a habit to have a good pleasurable life. Understand? Those who are living with the air conditioned room, when so much heat comes and very difficult to stay happy without air condition. Understand? So pleasure always go with the pain. So don't seek pleasure. Don't seek pleasure. What you have to seek? You have to adjust. Be in the state of equanimity. Samatvam yoga uchyate. Bhagavad Gita, what is that? Say, Samatvam yoga uchyate. Equanimity is yoga. Palak paneer, fine. And roti and achar, fine. When I have very beautiful room, I am so happy. But when I am not a good room, okay, I am more than happy. Understand? You have to adjust. Life is called adjustment. So, phonetics is called shiksha. Then, nirukta, Vedic grammar. I forgot the word actually. It's not Vedic grammar, there is another word for this. Like every word has different meanings. Now, the Vyakarana is the grammar actually. Then we have meters. Meters means chanda. So, Ankit. Oh. Ankit ji. Ankit. 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 If I write this, any changes happens in the words? It is. Can you tell me this word talk is love or anger or order? What I am doing this here? Just by writing this.
It's the tone that makes the music.
Hmm?
It's the tone that makes the music.
Is my words, yes?
The tone.
Yes. But here you cannot express is anger or jealousy or whatever. No, understand? Only through my voice you can understand what I am speaking. But see the Vedic scriptures. You automatically understand every words has this proper understanding that just by here so nicely come here closer, come closer. Come. You see a small dots, lines, symbols in the Sanskrit. Do you see many symbols in the words, in the down line, upper line? Different symbols are there everywhere in the mantras. Okay? Full of. So, this is the language, only language in this world. By writing, you can feel what the person is speaking. Understand? If you can read, yes, if you can read. Yes. Human beings trying to have shortcuts in their life. That's meter. So, and in this way, also darshana, the philosophy also one. Shiksha, nirukta, and astronomy. These are called Vedangas. What is that? Vedangas, the limbs of Vedas. Limb. Limbs of Vedas. Phonetics, nirukta, grammar, vyakarana, meter, chanda, philosophy, darshana, astrology, astronomy is called Jyotish. So if you have this knowledge, then only you will be eligible to study Vedas. And how long it will take to study this?
10 lives.
Okay? It is possible in few years of time. But system, we have to create the system. My son is 8 years old. Now he memorized so many mantras already, hundreds. And there are 4,000 sutra of this Sanskrit grammar, 4,000 sutra of Panini. Understand? And he already remembered around 2,500 or more than that. He memorized. 8 years old boy.
How much?
Around 2,500 se zyada.
2,500.
The Vedic system of education is very much scientific. Why I am telling you, in the Western system of education, we try to teach children morality and everything properly, and try to make them understand. We try to make them understand.
Where studies?
Patanjali. Okay? So, but here in the Vedic system, why we don't make effort to make the children understand. We make them memorize first. Because understanding comes through the maturity. Understand? Maturity. When the maturity level will grow, your understanding will become more. And children's mind is very clean. That's why we take benefit of this, that whatever you want to put there in the mind. That's the first thing. Once the age grow, you cannot put anything else. Now if I started remembering, I cannot remember 10 sutras. My mind become very hard in this way. So I'm sorry, your teacher has been waiting. I'm always late today. I'm sorry for that.
Thank you, Guruji.
Yes.